they're like, oh, my weight plateaued. I've been eating the certain amount of calories. What's the problem? So first, this is if you want to screenshot this every time you maybe potentially hit a fat loss stall. So first thing is ask yourself, are your measurements decreasing? Like, is your waist getting smaller? Are your progress photos, are they looking better? Like, you're looking leaner, but you're not losing any weight. Because what happens is, obviously, we're going to be building muscle while we're losing weight. So like lean muscle is heavier than body fat. So keep that in mind. Has your hunger decreased? Did your progress stop abruptly? Are you consistently hitting macros? Are you consistent with hitting your macros every day, your calories and your protein? Because that's the thing is, like, we don't know. Like, we have to be consistent to actually see the weekly average, because that's what it is. It's a weekly average. It's not just hit your calories on this day and then you can go a little over on this day and then go back on this day. It's a weekly average. So a pound of fat loss is around 3,500 calories, and that's about what you guys are in it for a deficit. So make sure that you're consistently hitting your calories and your protein. The next question is, are you actually measuring your food correctly? Are you weighing? If you're weighing raw meat, then you want to make sure that the food you're logging in MyFitnessPal says raw, and you're making sure that the food, the label, and on what MyFitnessPal says, they're accurate. So this is a big thing, is people don't actually measure their food accurately, and they're eating more than what they're logging. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Because most people will be like, I'm eating 1,500 calories and I'm not losing weight. I was like, that's about what a toddler eats a day. So if you say you're eating 1,500 calories and you're not losing weight, are you really eating 1,500 calories? You probably think you are, but you're not measuring something accurate. Does that make sense, guys?
Mm-hmm.
That's a big one.
100%.
Yeah, that makes sense for sure.
Next question is, are you hitting your daily movement? Are you getting your 8,000 steps a day, your 10,000 steps, whatever it is? And then obviously, did I adjust your calories and protein at least more than 2 weeks ago? And then if you answered like, oh yeah, I've done every single thing on there, then you've hit a plateau and we can adjust your calories and protein accordingly.